Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel in which we will turn $1,000 into $1 million with Bitcoin trading strategy and using a trading AI bot. So today is day number 3 and let's just get right into it. So as you see here guys, yesterday we had like kind of pullback down to $101,000 for Bitcoin. And since then we recovered, which is very, very good news. But as I said yesterday, I expect Bitcoin to consolidate within this range for some days, maybe get back here to retest this level, and then we off we go. But also we can retest this level here, and then off we go to higher prices and price discovery. So it looks good, and the more volatility we have in the short term, the more money we make with my AI bot, because it buys when price drops and it sells when the price goes up. So we make small amount of profit, but it will add over time and it will compound. So as you see here, guys, yesterday I was down like minus $250, but right now we recovered. And you see the total value of our portfolio dropped to 1200, and that's why I withdraw. That's why because I withdraw 147 um, USDT as extra margin, because I had some urgent expenses, but I will put them back as soon as possible in the upcoming 1-2 weeks. So yeah, we will be that amount of money plus 147. So let's just go and update our daily equity. So we sit at almost 1200. Let me do this. Profit today is 38. Extra margin is 0 as I withdraw them. And because I withdraw the margin, the liquidation price went up. So 88, 469, 10 leverage, same grid quantity, same grid range, and same grid profit range. And deposits, we will have minus 147 because I withdraw that amount of money. So, yeah, it will gather more data as we have this challenge. We'll have a greater and better graph here. So, what I want to say is that you have to pay close attention to your liquidation price and uh, put the stop loss in effect. So I had this at 86,000, but then I withdraw the margin and liquidation price went up. So I will adjust my stop loss so I can be sure that nothing happens and that whatever it happens, I will not get liquidated. I will just stop loss. That's one thing. Another thing is that when we break even, when the price goes to 105,000 soon, I will compound the profits that I made from the bot, and I will also change the grid range. I will make it shorter, like 88,000 to 122,000 around there, and like 200 grids. So I can be making more money per grid, per trade. So this can rise faster. And how you can compound the profits into this one, you can go here to more, edit price range. And if you don't want to change the price range and just compound the profits, you can just adjust the upper limit or the lower limit by 1 USDT. Click next step. Here you will see how the liquidation price changes. Click next step, and there here, if you are in profit, you will see something says compound the gains, the profits, and then you click confirm and you compound the profits. but I will do it live here on the channel at some point, so you can make sure you stay up to date. Then, of course, you can adjust your leverage if you want to play it safer. But of course, if you want to lower the leverage, you have to add more margin, more money, sorry, to be at the same level as you were prior to changing the leverage. And if you want to increase the leverage, you can withdraw and exit um, some money, so you can have the same amount of money as you did before increasing the leverage. Now, another thing, let's just change this one and let's just put it to 1000x challenge, BTC challenge. And that's it for this one. I think we are good. And as you see, guys, I make around 64 transactions a day, which means that on average, which means that the bot is making 64 transactions a day. You see that when it drops, here I will buy, here I will buy, here I will buy, and then I will sell, I will sell, I will sell. So I'll make profit. And if it goes up here, I will sell for some small profit. And that's why we take advantage of the volatility in the short term. And also we add it to the long-term price movement toward the upside so we can amplify our gains. Okay, that's one thing. Another thing I just want to show you is this chart here, which shows and correlates the Bitcoin price with the global M2 supply chart. Okay, so let's just make it a bit better here. Okay, nice. So you can see it. And this line here, the orange one, shows the global M2 supply. And to actually be honest and show you what it shows, for example, just to be honest as well, it's not mine. It's from Colin Stock Crypto. Great guy, you can check him. He's the one who created this indicator with another one, with another guy. But it highly shows us, highly correlates Bitcoin price with global M2 um, chart. So the global M2 chart kind of predicts the Bitcoin price, and it's leading Bitcoin price with around 70 to 100 days offset. And of course, you can change the offset if you want to kind of, make it um, more, I would say, similar. But yeah, that changes daily. But overall, the price of Bitcoin will go up the next couple of months. Of course, we will have volatility in the meantime, and that's why we're going to take advantage of the volatility with my trading strategies. So make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, so you can always be up to date. And if you want to join me in this 1000x challenge, you can definitely do that. I will leave a link in the description in which you can click on it and you can just copy all the settings I will use and I will be using to have this 1000x challenge. So you don't do anything else, you just copy my trades and yeah, you can sit back and relax. But of course, none of this is financial advice and never should be treated as financial advice. Please do your own research before investing and trading also with leverage, because leverage is risky, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can lose all your portfolio, all your money. Also, you will find in the description two links basically that shows what is leverage and how you can get started with leverage if you're a total beginner. So please go and check them out. Now, in some news, we have Russia's central bank reports Bitcoin as the top performing investment in 2025. And I remember some years ago that Russia was banning Bitcoin. But yeah, that's positive news. Let's see if this guy here and Russia starts buying some Bitcoin, but they already have some Bitcoin that they seized. But I believe that if America establishes a Bitcoin strategic reserve, every country will follow. So we'll be here to see. And then we have Eric Trump says it's a race to the top to accumulate as much Bitcoin as possible. Again, yeah, that's what's about to happen. So it's exciting news. And Michael Saylor had an interview with Financial Times. And the journalist there had a great, not great, a weird point. You can go and check it out, but I will show you as well what I mean. And then Michael Saylor said that selling a tooth is a must, but selling the Bitcoin is not a must. And of course, you have to keep your Bitcoin even if you have to sell your tooth. And that's what I was saying. So this journalist here asked um, Michael Saylor that why don't we use teeth as money? Because he said my teeth are scarce, but they're not worth billions of dollars. So yeah, go check Rehat's. So because he's a great guy and he explains very well. But yeah, we have to explain uh, the Financial Times reporter that we cannot use teeth as money, and that's very, very, very weird because it shows how far behind legacy media is. And also, they want to misguide people. So, yeah, please do your own research and just don't hear to the mainstream media. And one very, very important thing that happened is that um, yesterday we had some data breaches in crypto history. One of the biggest, even not the biggest one. We had 20 million in ransom that these hackers demanded from Coinbase. They stole also $45 million and they may damage Coinbase up to $500 million. And that's very, very important because I want to mention this because if you hold your money as we do on an exchange, first of all, it's like holding your dollars cash into a bank account and it's not yours, okay? It's under um, the exchange name and the exchange is your custodian. And that's very, very risky, especially if you have a big amount of money here. So as we go, I will also be showing you ways to self-custody your portfolio and your Bitcoin so you can always be 100% sure that if anything happens to any exchange out there, your Bitcoin will be yours and will be stored offline and no one can touch it, no one can do whatever they want to your Bitcoin, hack the exchange and demand um, some money, so they won't reveal your data and all that stuff. So it's very, very, very important if you plan to have a strategy on Bitcoin and trading and investments to make sure you spend some time to understand what is self-custody, what is UTXO management, what is running your own Bitcoin node. So we will be showing all that stuff on the channel here. Okay? So I just want to let you know this, guys, and because it's very, very important. Other than that, I expect Bitcoin to continue going up in the long term, of course, by the end of the year. So we'll make sure we take advantage of the short-term volatility, of course, and the long-term uh, movement to the upside. Okay? So that's it for today's, guys. Again, if you like what I'm saying, I'm showing you here, just leave a comment, a like. It helps the channel grow, and also a subscribe. I would appreciate it. So I will see you tomorrow on the next one, and let's go.